Right, hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video, and more specifically, welcome to the final video for XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Yes, this is 35 minutes long, and it's 35 minutes long and 4K for a reason. Things have finally reached the end for us, and this will be the last episode in XCOM 2 as we finally kick down the Elders' front door, take them all down, and put an end to this war once and for all. This has been a long time coming. I have been doing this series since the start of my channel, and now it's the end of this series, and I'm probably on to the next one next week. But until then, let's get into this.
This is it, Commander. It's time we put an end to this, once and for all.
Operation Leviathan, Alien Fortress, priority mission, assault the Alien Fortress. Prepare to access the psionic gateway. Essentially, you know that gateway we stole? We're going to use it to go ahead and infiltrate the enemy's home world, essentially.
Some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not
Essentially, this mission is that important that we can put anybody that we want. And of course, it's time for the final time to bring the 18th down to bear on Advent and the aliens, and to watch Advent crumble once and for all. God. So like 20 years after the original invasion, and here we are.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily!
Initiating network connection.
Give him hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are XCOM. You're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
Alright, and we are in. Now the Alien Fortress, it turns out the aliens have been here for a long time. So long, in fact, that this isn't their world. This alien fortress is actually deep under the Pacific Ocean.
Yet still, we offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be spared.
Anyway, so what we're gonna have to do for this mission is we have to, one, fight through the alien fortress to the Elders, I guess you could call it Avatar Chamber. It's basically where all the Elders actually are. As we know, the Elders have been dying for a while, so they've been sitting in stasis tubes of some kind to prolong their lives. So first things first, we need to get to that chamber, which means that we have got a whole bunch of Advent forces to fight through, starting off with these ugly berserkers. But who the hell cares? Because of course, this is the A-Team. Which means we've got Jane Kelly, we've got Faye Watson, we've got Caitlin the Diva Powell. And on top of that, we also recently got the rage suit, I think it's called. Essentially, it's the Berserker Queen turned into a nice piece of armor, which scares the hell out of Berserkers. Hence the reason why that one's actually panicked at the moment. Okay, first squad down. Let's move on up and find out what the hell we're dealing with next. Up next, we've got a sectopod and a couple of troops. So obviously, let's go ahead and kick the hornet's nest.
Come on, focus.
See, my plan for this first section is a lot of using Elena to scout out ahead so we know what's coming, and then using Faye to go ahead and draw them to us into crossfires so we can, well, hopefully easily dispatch them. Right, Caitlin, go ahead and launch a grenade out there. Alright, shredded a bunch of their armor and did quite a bit of damage. Should make it a lot easier to go ahead and take down that sectopod now. Not to mention, the sectopod's now in the open. Capacity discharge, might be able to take out one or two of them with that. Nicely done. Okay, moving on to the next. Let's see. Alex, you got shots? Yeah. As much as I don't want to waste a shot for only a single bit of damage, and we will send them the bill for most of that bullet. Really, we do want shield bearers down, because otherwise that's going to make all this effort of reducing their health and everything else just a complete waste, because obviously, yeah, then they'll just have a shield. Anyway, on to the next turn. We've got a couple of troops set onto Overwatch. Thankfully, he missed. Alright, what's he going to do? Is he going to walk forwards? Yes. Yes, he is. Ouch! Shredded his armor, 7 damage plus 6 damage. And it's down to 3 health. Okay, that's good for us. Good news. Even better, he's going for a Wraith Cannon, which is a charged attack, which means he won't be able to attack until the next turn. Which normally would be a bad thing. But here's the thing, he's on low health and he's about to die, so Faye, put him in his place. Alright, squad 2 taken care of. Let's move on. What's next? Okay, so we got a bunch of lancers. Let's see, heavy lancer, elite. Ooh, elite lancer. Okay, let's put a hole in him. Alright, hornet's nest kicked. Let's go ahead and see what they do. Alright, and they're coming back in. So, Faye has got the first shot on them. Missed. But she's actually got kill zone on, which means she'll take more than just one shot. Alright, going again. And she's taken down one of the lancers. Not sure if it was elite. No, it was just a standard Sun Lancer. Okay. She's going a third time. Can she take out a third one? Yes, she can. Okay. So that's half the squad already down, and not bad at all. Okay. So we couldn't do another attack, so we're going to have to wait for them to come back again. Everyone's on Overwatch, however. 4 damage. Not great. Not brilliant. Oh. Oh, come on! That's not fair. 9 damage? Jesus. Oh, bugger, that means he's going to go for him as well. Okay. Let's get the commander the hell out of there, because I'd rather not die on the battlefield like that. Okay. Alex, start putting holes into them now. Alright. One Lancer down. Put a hole into the other one. Take him down pronto. Okay, squad 2 dealt with. We'll heal up the commander, and then we will move on to the next one. Alright, Elena, what are we looking at?
Their patrol is coming.
Oh, that's a lot of mechs. That's a lot of mechs. That's what, 6? I think I saw 3 heavies and 3 standards. Alright, let's put everyone into Overwatch. What are they doing? Alright, so it looks like they're moving around. That's better for us, because it means they're basically straight shots from our current position. So there's 4 standard mechs and 3 heavies. Okay. Right. Faye, pot holes into them, kick the hornet's nest, and we'll take them down. Alright.
Target neutralized.
1 mech down. 5 to go. So hopefully we can kill them before they get close enough to use those grenade launchers. Alright. Caitlin, saturation fire. Open up into them. Okay, shredded their armor. They're now on low health for both of them. Right, Faye, Serial, open fire. Advent mech number 1. Dealt with. Okay. Right, she's on Serial. She's got another action point. Let's take out the other mech. Mech number 2, dealt with. Alright. Okay, let's wait for them to go ahead and get closer. We've got people on Overwatch, of course, to make sure they can go ahead and hit them when they come for us. And that is another mech taken care of. I really do like blue screen rounds. Oh, no one's coming for us. Has anybody got shots on them? No, they haven't. And apparently they're going for suppression. That's an interesting choice. And that one's not doing anything. That's good for us. Right, Faye, open up again. Take down the one that's doing suppression onto Caitlin. Alright. Another mech down. Right. Alex, have you got a shot on the other mech? Looks like it. Let's see how he does. Damn, miss. Okay. Anybody else got a shot on that mech? I think... Yeah, let's go with Caitlin. Alright, and that is 6 mechs dealt with. I'm liking this kicking the hornet's nest strategy. Alright, Elena, move up. What's waiting for us? Behind door number 4. Okay, another couple of berserkers. That's actually kind of great for us. Faye, kick the nest. Okay, 9 damage. Not brilliant, not terrible. And of course they both run towards us. Like gormless idiots. Right, Faye, open up again, because thank God for hair trigger. Critical as well, and that is one of them down. Alright, Jay, you've moved up. Rapid fire, take him down. 1 critical, nicely done. 2nd critical, and the enemy is down. Not bad. We are cruising from this now. Alright, Elena.
What is that? Some kind of human enclosure?
There were always reports of missing civilians years before the
Jesus.
Could this be them?
Maybe they had planned to use this for some sort of psychological testing.
Jesus. Right, Elena, move up. What do we got?
The target is
See,
marked.
pair of Archons. That's not exactly ideal. Oh, right. Okay, that is Overwatch doing damage to them, but of course they're still up, so that's 1 Archon that's going to be pissed off, and another one that's still undamaged. Come on, Caitlin. Put some holes in them. Damn it. Anybody else got a shot?
Come on, focus.
Commander's Avatar, surely you can't hit anything. Damn it. Okay. So we've got one of them that's definitely pissed on, and another one that's marginally pissed off. Right. Caitlin, grenades, destroy any of their cover to make it easier for others to shoot. Right, Kelly, Reaper, slash and hack and slash them, just go for it. Alright, that's 1 down. Slash and get into cover on the other one.
Target neutralized.
Okay, right. Elena, what's our last squad made out of? So let's see, I saw like a couple of serpents. Oh, serpents, vipers even. Archons, and a gatekeeper. Alright. Damage on the gatekeeper. Oh, Jesus, that nearly killed it in one shot. That would have been nice. And of course, we've got the two vipers. That's not exactly good. Right, Faye, take care of that gatekeeper once and for all. Once and for all? Once and for all. Nicely done. Okay. Who else have we got shots with? Yeah, there we go. Right, Caitlin. Grenade. Go ahead and blow up all the cover. Nicely done. Damage on 3 enemies, putting them all on lower health. Not low health, one of them's on low health, but the other two, they're still pretty much doing fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get the commander off to one side so we can use Null Lance. This is just going to absolutely obliterate that dude on the right. And there we go, right, the Viper is down, and one of the Archons is down to only 2 health. Right, Kelly, open fire. 1 Archon down. Hey, hair trigger, that's nice. Right, Viper, let's take care of them. Did she just intentionally shoot to the last second? God damn it. Alright. Elena, open up onto... yeah, the Viper. Of course, using Sting, guaranteed to remain in shadow. Right, let's see. Put people into Overwatch, and what's the Archon doing? And he goes to try and melee her, but doesn't realise she has Blade Storm. And that is the Archon dealt with. And with that, that is all the enemies holding us back from reaching the Elder's final location.
Astounding. This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
Your form is but a shadow of truth. We seek to defy that which would consume us all. Your efforts deny the sacrifice of those who came before. You leave us no choice.
Oh, shut up and die already. Okay. So there's 3 Elders. And of course that's going to equate to 3 avatars. So first things first, we need to track down those avatars and of course start opening fire. So Faye, as always, kick the hornet's nest for us. And let's go ahead and begin this one last battle. Alright, 13 damage straight into them. Damn, that's just knocked off half their health.
You can lead our armies and save your world. Return to us. There can be.
Take it down.
Right, Alex, lightning hands.
It is time to accept the path laid out.
Oh, shut up, speaker. Nobody likes him. Okay. And the Elder is going to head and teleport it over there. Right. Okay, Caitlin, saturation fire. Tear them a new one. Alright, and that is Elder numero uno down for the count. Right, let's go ahead and deal with the rest of the people that are currently, well, trying to kill us. Of course, because the Avatar is, well, very powerful with psionic energy, we can use mind control to go ahead and take control of that Archon for a bit. Be nice to have an extra troop on our side, especially considering it is the last battle. Right. Kelly, throw a grenade to the other one. Let's go ahead and start getting them ready to be torn apart. Well, torn apart by our other forces. And of course, they're now pissed off because, of course, we went ahead and shot them. Alright.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
That looks like a load of Yep, load of mutons. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so we've got a load of mutons, which isn't gonna exactly be brilliant to deal with, but it is what it is. Of course, they go to try and attack our Archon rather than, you know, our actual troops. But hey, if they want to do essentially friendly fire, I'm gonna take it. And behind gate number 2. Ah, crap, chrysalids. I hate chrysalids. Why does it have to be chrysalids? Okay. Alright, let's deal with these couple of squads and hopefully get on with the rest. Right, we're going to use Blazing Pinions, an attack that I have hated for so damn long with how much it ruins my day. We'll start dealing with those mutons, because whilst chrysalids are bad, well, Kelly's the closest unit that we have there, and Kelly can handle them pretty much by herself. Anyway, taking down the Archon, and let's get on to the mutons. Alex has got a clean shot from where he's standing, so, of course, we go ahead and take them down with a critical. That leaves 2 mutons in that location, which, well, that's not a bad thing. They're going to be dealing with that Archon for a while. What have we got? A whole bunch of what look like mutons and berserkers, and I think, yes, Avatar number 2. Shouldn't be too difficult to take care of. What are they doing? So he's moving up, and of course he's being caught by Overwatch. And he is now down for the count. And for some reason that one goes to where he knows Blazing Pinions are. Of course. Okay, so the chrysalids are moving in our actual troops, which is not exactly ideal. Fun fact, the first time I completed this mission, like ever, those chrysalids really did bugger me over. Because they managed to take down my heavy gunner the first time. It's like, god damn it. Not on this playthrough. I mean, my first ever playthrough of XCOM whilst I was, quite a few years younger. Anyway, let's go ahead and get Faye into a good position, and we're going to go ahead and get her to start putting holes into that avatar.
1, 2, 3.
Nicely done. Hey, that may have been winging him, but look at the amount of damage she did. Oh, that's what, 2/3 of its health gone? Anyway, Caitlin, launch a rocket. Show them what we're made of. Okay, that's shredded all their armor, and they are only down to, what is that, 5 health? Brilliant. Let's see. Alright, Archon, you can take care of one of those chrysalids for us. Or at least you would if you could hit them. Alright. Let's do a dual strike. I really do want to take care of these chrysalids, because whilst they're not exactly dangerous with how far away they are, the second they start getting close and they infect one of us with chrysalid poison, that's when things really do start getting real. Right, we're going to throw a claymore, which is a little explosive. It's targetable by us. We're going to get force to change to Kelly. We'll go ahead and use advanced teamwork so we can make Elena have another chance. And this time we're going to blow up that explosive. And hopefully do a lot of damage to everybody surrounding it. Alright, and that is Avatar number 2 down for the count, as well as 2 berserkers that are now thoroughly pissed off.
Come get some.
Ouch. Not gonna lie, that Archon's doing a brilliant job of keeping the enemy distracted. Wait, seriously? Yes! The chrysalids are going the opposite way, yes. Fight the Archon. Don't fight our troops. I don't mind what they do as long as they don't actually attack my normal regular troops, because those are the people I don't want, getting hit, killed, or infected. And he just got yeeted. Okay. That leaves just the other berserker as well as that mutant up in the corner, which shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Alright, mutant's taking a bit more damage. Not mutant, the berserker even. Play berserkers and mutons essentially being the same thing but different sizes. And of course they're trying to go for Faye Watson, which isn't really a problem because whilst Faye is a sniper, she isn't exactly incapable of defending herself. So of course she's going to go ahead and use lightning hands to blow this berserker's brains out. Nicely done. And now it's time to of course take out everything else, starting off with these two mutons that are really giving us some grief. Right. First off, Muton numero uno. Bang! Okay. That's one Muton down. Still got Serial, which means we get another action point. Now let's go for Muton numero dos. Dos? Tres? I don't know. I never took Spanish. Okay. Two mutons down. What else can she take out? She can take out some of the chrysalids across the way, giving our Archon grief. Apparently so. Free reload. And let's go again. Right, other chrysalid, can she take it out? Not this time, but she definitely went ahead and gave it something to think about. Right. Archon, melee attack the chrysalid, take it out. Which means that the only enemy on the battlefield currently is that Muton. And technically our Archon, but who cares about them? Ah! I just saw the last... Yes! The last avatar. Okay. The only thing we have to do now is kill that avatar. Once we've done that, we are finished. Okay, so what can we see? We can see a lot of codexes and a lot of faceless. So they're going to be a bit interesting to deal with. Hopefully we can deal with the avatar before those faceless become any sort of real big deal. Right. Let's see. Alex, put a hole into the avatar. Get him to teleport. Nicely done. 9 damage, 2 armor. Well, you say minimal damage, but that's still a good old chunk of his health. Right. Elena, get them to move into a better position. Nicely done. Shredded their armor. Look, it may not... You may be revealed, but that's no longer a problem. Right, Faye. Let's see. Yep, take out that Muton once and for all. Nicely done. That means the Archon's no longer being attacked. And instead, we can hopefully use that Archon to go ahead and move that avatar in a minute. Just take out a Codex whilst we're at it. Free reload. And we're ready to go ahead and move on. Archon, fire at that avatar, get him to move. Nicely done. Okay, where are they going this time? Jop, he's right next to Jane, isn't she? Isn't he? Yes, he is. Jane, bloody Kelly, finish this once and for all. And that is the end of XCOM.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her?
Oh, crap.
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing is working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
Oh, Jesus.
Once more. No.
We didn't go ahead and fight for something like 50 or so episodes just to go ahead and lose at the last second. You will fail.
Vital stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
Oh. But yes, finally, it's time to say goodbye to good old XCOM 2. It's been a hell of a journey, hasn't it?
What next?
I mean, I've been doing this, what, something like 10? Yeah, 10 months. 10 months and 10 days from when I'm recording this right now. It's going to be a bit longer for you guys. It's going to be 10 months and 18 days since you first saw me. And it's been a hell of a ride. Like, it's crazy. I know not many people do watch my XCOM 2 videos, but I've always done them because it's what I started with and I always intended to finish it. And the fact that I'm actually here, right now, finally getting to the end of XCOM 2, it's just kind of crazy, you know? All that fighting, all that change, everything that's happened with my channel, going from just playing a couple of games every now and then to doing a ton of tech content and some of it blowing up massively. It's kind of crazy.
Our time is short. We want but a battle.
And I think I will carry on with these sort of Sunday videos, a sort of casual video for the weekend. So, seriously, for everyone that has stuck around and watched it from the absolute start to the end, I just want to say a huge thank you. And I want to say another huge thank you to my Patreons, all the people that are on my Discord. Seriously, they're great guys. Go and join them. And just thank you for everybody who decided to watch this today, or just generally enjoy my content anyway. Seriously, I love you guys, and I'm glad that I've actually started to build a bit of a community. So I guess this is probably where I'm going to have to leave XCOM 2. Finally, after so many months, it's time to say goodbye to this old series. So, as I've said way too many times, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Any thoughts or questions, please just leave in the form of comments. I will get back to you. Check out my Discord page. You can find that link in the link below. Hit that subscribe and notification bell for more content from me. Maybe check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. Hit my Twitch to see some of my live streams, which I do, I promise. Hit that Facebook, because hey, I always put content out on there. And well, as always, this is the 117th Con, signing off. Stay safe out there, folks, and please, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, ta-ra. And of course, please, Take care.